I'm your host of the Most Welcome 23, and you're joining me for May 2019's appreciation video, where I want to thank each and every one of you who continues to view and watch my content. It means a lot to me, but also those who have hit subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch. It means you want to be a part of this community, this family, and this awesomeness that we are all on, and you want to continue to be a part of it, and it means a lot to me, and I want to shout out and say thank you, each and every one of you. So please, if you haven't already done that, please consider doing so. And it grows our channel, it grows our community. And unfortunately, I wish it stopped there, but as that number grows, as that community we have grows, it means our channel that we all are a part of continues to get rewards. If it isn't just from YouTube, being able to get more, actual creator support, which is something you don't see at my level hardly at all. But not just that, but also people looking and saying, hey, we want him to cover our game development or things like that. And it's just something that really helps all of us in the end. So please consider doing that if you're not a part of it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the VIPs, those who have gone above and beyond, and without even looking. Calvin, thank you very much for going to the comment section and telling people what they may or may not miss by selecting a diamond choice, what right or wrong answers are to be done. I wish I could do recaps, and especially to that extensiveness, and even videos helping people and everything. But I think Calvin does a really good job for those who want to go down to the Calvinators section of every video and actually look at that. It's really helpful. I don't want to go down the route of others and go, that illegal way of doing choices. And I also, I'm not made of money. My money, first and foremost, has to go through my two special needs brothers, and then it goes through the content on this channel that I put out there, new games and everything that I try and hopefully you will enjoy as I enjoy on live streams. And then also, last but not certainly least, is myself, is I get the drops, what's left. So thank Calvin specifically, but also to our special VIPs who have gone above and beyond, help support this channel. So let's go ahead and give them some recognition. This month, we're a brand new YouTube joiner who has hit that join button on the channel. Vernon Bill, thank you very much. It means a lot. Also, Big Sexy Red 1985 and Davis Lundrigan. Thank you once again. You guys continuing to do it, it means a lot to me. And pretty much it helps to increase the content, increase, what I do. And, hopefully one day I would like to share my passions, my gaming and everything as a full-time gig, which technically at over 200 plus hours a month, it technically is already a full-time gig. But hey, at least I'd be able to do it full-time while also getting a little bit more sleep and focusing less on other things to survive. It's also over to Twitch. Debbie is Zen 1284, lilicalia, Justine Lewis 6, A Girl with a Sword, flamedragonangel, queenofspadestlf, lilangelbaby, Butters 101, Robbie, MLG, ohglorie, and missgamerfan. Thank you very much for May's subscriptions over on Twitch. It means a lot. For those who aren't part of Twitch, subscribing over there, there's a follow button, which is the same as subscribe on YouTube, but to subscribe over there means you get a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3. You get certain emojis, you get little perks, you get little chat things that make you stand out, and then also the fact that it just goes, each tier supports the content creator a little bit more. So you could consider, going over there and doing that. But I want to thank each and every one of you. And that list continues to grow. Raraibee and ohglorie are brand new people to Twitch, to our subscription pack. And welcome to the Locums Locos, and it's very much appreciated. Also, a little special shout out this month to our Patreon. Patreon hasn't been getting much love as we've been doing this. I didn't really give them recognition. So for both this month and last month, for our Patreon, Crystal and Marlena, thank you very much. If you did not know, yes, I have been on Patreon for quite a very long time. And finally, some people have come out and said, hey, I'd like to support. And, it's very much appreciated. Every little bit. I try and open as many outlets as possible for people all over this world to try and give back if they deem it so. And, so I want to thank each and every one of you on Patreon. For bits on Twitch, missgamerfan, Hogwartsheadgirl, Perry, lilicalia, Justine 6, ends in 1284. I don't believe I missed anybody. I scrolled back through the list of what Streamlabs has kept on there, so if I did miss you, blame Streamlabs. They were supposed to keep a list for this month, so if you are missing off that list, which I don't believe you are, they went from even 1 bit to how many ever bits you did donate. So I went through the whole month, and I want to thank each and every one of you. No errors this month. And so with that being said, so for the update for this month, for Twitch, there is Pride Month. Pretty much starting from yesterday all the way to 30th. It means you can come over to the channel, you can mega cheer, you get some emotes that you get specifically, but also by doing a mega cheer, gifts other people the emotes as well, or it gives them a randomized emote that they don't have for this month's Pride Month, which is super awesome and super stellar. So as you can see, all the details there's 20, they'll earn 2 of 20 exclusive Pride emotes themselves and unlock a gift of an emote that other viewers, like I said, it's a randomized thing. So if you have one, let's say you were going to get the, the really happy Kirby one, and you already have it, you would get one of the others that you don't have. Eventually, after 20 people, if you've sat there for 20 openings, eventually you won't get any more emotes. But in the meantime, for every channel, but I want to give, you knowledge that my channel will be participating in this as well. Consider stopping by. As you can see here, you can earn bits via watching ads. You don't have to spend any money if you don't want to. But any and all bits go directly straight to me, unless you are purchasing them through the Twitch thing, and then just a little bit off the top. They typically, for first-time users, they typically don't take a cut at all. But after that, they'll have deals or whatnot. I want to give you guys any and all options that you want to. So I thought I'd give a little shout-out on this. And, if you head over to Twitch, here's our beautiful Twitch channel. Looks gorgeous, doesn't it? I take pride in this. I take pride in our community. I take pride in everything that I do, from Discord, going and searching for mini games and everything else for people to play on, and, the whole 9 yards. I take pride in that. And, you guys are what I get up for. I know that's... You're supposed to get up for your special needs brothers. Yeah, but, some days it's really tough, and you guys are what makes me get up, like today, get up and do choices, and get up and do other things. You guys in the community, and returning people, and people who support me, and like I said, from either viewing or other means, you guys are what literally keeps me going right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys are literally what keeps it going. Also, by the way, we have less than 2 days left. There's a poll up on the Twitter or Instagram if you want this glorious beard to go. I don't know why I put it up there. I was like, hey, let's have fun. Yeah, they won't cut the beard off, will they? No, they're cutting the beard off. So right now, shave the beard is a majority. Shave the head is it's a minority. If we hit, I put 50,000. It was fun, but realistically, if we hit 20,000, I would have shaved both. But we didn't hit either. So one day, hopefully sooner rather than later. One day. There's a lot of links here, as you can see here. We've covered Rage 2, we've covered Life is Strange, Episode 3, Borderlands 3. I want to cover, there's some other games like Last of Us, things like that are already out, but I want to stream. I want you guys to enjoy with me. Then also there's a lot of concurrent content here, as you can see here, that I stream on Twitch. I try and do it almost every single day, but if not, every other day. Like I said, we're at over 200 hours of content monthly that I pour into both Twitch and YouTube. So, it's a full-time job without the full-time perks, I'll tell you that. Man, I might as well be out on a corner begging for coins, but, just being honest. Like I said, we have a GoFundMe. I want to thank those who, since its creation, have gave a little over time. You can always go to GoFundMe, you can go to Patreon, you can go to PayPal, you can also hit the join or the subscribe. Like I said, I try and give a lot of options. And I try and give a lot back, little emojis and things like that on YouTube. Little things, that I've come up with or created or whatnot. I've tried, to keep going. So, I try and give back the best I can. Like I said, if I can give each and every one of you a hug, maybe one day we could be you know, go to VidCon or a YouTube would actually recognize us if we get big enough, and they'd invite me and I could have a panel and all of you would come. I wouldn't charge a cent. Everybody goes there and they want autographs and they want paid and things. I wouldn't charge a cent. I'd just be happy to see each and every one of your faces. I'm serious. So you can hold me to that. You'd be like, hey, I saw that video. You're not supposed to charge. And I'll be like, come here. I want a hug. So if you give me permission. We're in that age where, you know, you're not allowed to hug without permission. So without further ado, thank you all for being there for me. Thank you all for making this community as amazing as it is, and it means a lot. And I hope to catch you all in a future live stream or a future video. And once again, thanks. Have a good one.